Welcome to Science with Miss Donovan and Kirby. So hi everybody. Today we are going to be making a plastic. So plastics are all around us. I have a bunch right here. The outside, this pen, plastic, the handles of my scissors that I use to cut all my plants, plastic, and my little Lego bear. He is also plastic. So plastics are used everywhere, and normally they are made out of oils. But today we are going to be making a plastic out of milk, which is really cool. It's a natural plastic. So all plastics are made of a repeating chain of molecules called a polymer. So if we were to look at something that's kind of like a polymer, I have this shell necklace. So a polymer is just a repeating chain of molecules over and over. They can be the same, they can be different. So in this necklace, I have a big shell, then a bunch of little shells, then a big shell again. So it's a repeating pattern the whole way around. So this would be a polymer. A monomer, which would be one molecule in the polymer, would just be like these big shells or these little shells. So what we're going to do today is we're going to make a polymer out of these individual monomers through a process called polymerization, where these monomers are put together into long chains or 3D structures of polymers. So like I said earlier, some of these can be synthetic, like all of the ones that I showed you, like pen, are all synthetic because they're made out of oils. But we're going to make a natural polymer out of milk today. So now we're going to turn to earlier me, who made a polymer out of milk on the floor. So keep watching. Okay, so what you're going to need is some paper towels, a plate to put your polymer on, a bowl that's heat resistant to mix, not a cat, food coloring, glitter, these are optional, white vinegar, a spoon, and hot milk. Mine's just on a hot plate so it doesn't damage the floor, which I'm filming on. Be careful when you microwave your milk. Mine overflowed. So if you need help, mom and dad, older brother, sister, whatever, just be careful because it is really hot. First thing you're going to do is take your white vinegar and you're going to pour some into your bowl. Doesn't matter how much, don't like fill it up, but that's about enough, about a half cup. Then you're going to take your hot milk. I did about a half a cup. You can do a cup. That's what's recommended, but I didn't have a cup of milk, so this is what we're going with. And you're going to slowly add it to your vinegar while you are stirring. If you need someone else to help you with this, I highly recommend. Alright, you can see that a bunch of clumps has formed in the liquid, okay? That is your polymer. So what you're going to do is you're going to keep stirring this until it kind of cools off, and then we're going to strain off the excess liquid to just get the clumps. Once you separate all of the clumps from the liquid, it should look like this. So the easiest way I found was I draped a couple pieces of paper towel over a bowl and poured the liquid slowly in, and then squeezed it through the paper towel, and all of the curds were left on top. So this is what you should get after. This is going to be your polymer. So you have about an hour to mold it into whatever you want before it hardens into the final plastic form. So this is the time when you're going to either add some food coloring or some glitter to it to get your final plastic. So I'm going to do that now and mold it, and then I'll show you the final result. So this is my final result. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let it sit on your plate or paper towel or whatever for about 2 days for it to completely harden. So don't touch it, put it out of the way. And then after 2 days, it should be a hard piece of plastic that you can do whatever you want with. If you want to put a hole in this and then make it a bead, that would be really cool. But that's the final result. So what happened in this experiment? So when we poured the milk into the vinegar, it got all clumpy. That's because we changed the molecules that were arranged in spheres, just kind of like floating around in the milk, into long chains that connected together and made a solid. So this was our S.T.E.A.M polymer. S.T.E.A.M. Might be saying it wrong, but I usually say it wrong in class, and you guys know this. So that was a really cool experiment. If you want to look up more, please look it up online, share with me. If you want to make something and then send me a picture on Class Dojo, please do that. I would love to see them as well. I hope you guys are doing well at home, and I hope to see you soon in another video. Bye guys! Process called polymerization. No. Ooh,